Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Hiker Plays video. Let's go! We are almost live. Let's test and test again. Make sure that it's all working. So, creative adopting... Who's on? Oh, okay, sure. We're getting some random stuff appear on my screen. Right, testing. Right, cool, hello. That seems to be working, which is always nice. The audio is very loud. Right, let me turn that down a little bit. Cool. Alright, boys. Hello. Where is everyone on the chat? I see 8 of you online and the chat's very quiet. Hey, Kaleem! First in, hello. Right, let me go and make the post to say that we're live, because we are. Right, we are live. Guys, are you ready? Because we're about to hit some crazy ass stuff. And I like hitting crazy stuff because, you know, why not, right? Prove yourself, how you been? Kaleem, I've been good, man. I've been good. I have been very good. How have you been? Sorry. Just burping. Just very burpified. Right, and then just gonna post it one more place. There we go. Right, cool. We are live. We are ready to go. So, what do we do first? Hey, Rafa, how you doing? Boys, I don't know if you guys saw the video earlier, or when I say earlier, I mean like earlier today. We got very lucky with a chiggity run, and I'm thinking we could probably get a little luckier and maybe get the 1.5 mil on this stream. What you guys think? Do you think we can hit 1.5 mil on stream? Do we start with predictions? Kaleem, I think we do start with predictions. You're right. So. Let's start with predictions. As you know, I've always got this bit prepared, totally. Right, let's get onto a different background. I think that's the one I use. Is this the background I use? This doesn't feel like the background I use. Why is my head all the way down there? Right, cool. Let me fix that. Can you tell I've not got this ready? Video capture. Yeah, that's got to be the one. Yes, hello. Let's bring that right the way down because you don't need giant me. Cool. You already get that on stream, by the way. Like, just random stuff like that. There we go. Cool. That jump scare. I know, right? Right, boys. Yeah, let's start with the prediction video. Because that is a good shout. Let me get this bit prepared, because I totally haven't got this bit prepared. And then, there, by all means, say what you guys want. Dax, how you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. Right, character and support card. Special support card and character list. Nice. Right, let me get this right the way down. I think I'm gonna be able to talk about this and record at the same time. What do you guys think? I think I could multitask. I think I can absolutely do both. Okay. There we go. Boom. I just want 10k gems, man. Bro, if they drop 10k gems, I'd be so happy. Bocce has to wait at least another week. Minimum, yeah. Absolutely minimum. Right, okay. Let me hit the record button because we'll do this in one fell swoop so we can go back into training mode. And then we can literally do our thing. So, hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Hiker Plays video. Today we are going to be talking about, well, our prediction for what Friday is going to look like. So, I hope you guys are ready. If we head up into the Scout now, you're going to see some banners have appeared. We've got the half anniversary banner, which actually ends Saturday. We've got the W Luck banner, which ends tomorrow. And then we've got the half anniversary banner, which ends on the 22nd. So a lot of us thought, okay, because this ends on the 22nd, maybe that's it. But then you look at the Chiggity banner, it doesn't end till January. And this SSR doesn't end till the 31st, or 29th. Which means on the 30th, we're going to get something new, right? So, what does that do for Friday, though? So, because this SSR is available to the 29th, there is a very good chance that we're not getting anything new on Friday. Since we have a banner that exists for a small time, this is our normal release banner, we shouldn't be getting anything on Friday. What we might be getting is banners for existing units, so they could bring back the likes of Luna, they could bring back the likes of Isagi, who just came out, they could even bring back the likes of Gagamaru, maybe they bring back the whole World 5 for all we know. They are most likely going to bring banners to try and get us to spend money, but the truth is, I am like 99% sure that we are not going to get anything new. Because Rin's around till the 1st, these half anniversary stuff's around till the 1st. There is a lot currently going on till the 1st. So for the most part, the 29th, the 1st, we are looking for the next 2 weeks that we've got stuff on the game. We are still going to do a prediction video though. And you're going to say, well, Hiken, what the hell are you predicting? Good question. Well, let's talk about what we have in the game right now. Right? We have I'm Waiting for a Hero, and that's around till 29th. The next thing that should be coming out from an SSR's perspective is the EX. And I know if you watched my last prediction video, you would know we've already talked about the EX. And the EX is a To The World card. It's a card that works with the To The World training mode, which means we would need To The World. So unless they're dropping To The World on Friday, which I don't think they are, they shouldn't be dropping To The World on Friday. We've had no announcement to say they will be. To The World is most likely going to come out the Friday after, so on the 29th. There's a good chance 29th is when they drop To The World. They also give us this EX card, and they give us a bunch of other stuff, or at least going into, the 1st of December. So somehow they're going to line it up so the 1st of December we get all of this. If we look at the character perspective, I feel like these first anniversary characters are going to be rebranded, because there's no way you get these as first anniversary characters. But I feel like we'll get them as the New Year's characters instead. So we should have 3 characters coming out, not this week, but the following week. And these will, I think, be called the New Year characters. Which then means Bachi gets delayed, probably for another 2 weeks, while we run through these. Because knowing Rudel, they'll probably go, here's one, then here's the other, rather than releasing them in a double banner. That way they can really buy time to release Bachi, most likely closer to Christmas. Which is good for some people. If you're saving gems, that might actually be a blessing, rather than a curse. Right. Let's have a quick look. So, this is the free Rio that comes with the first anniversary, or as I'm going to call it, the New Year event. Because I think that's what it's going to be. It's a very mid Rio. If you're a free-to-play player, you might have some fun with this. But for the most part, I mean, 34% technical. It's not going to be the best technical unit to train. And looking at the cards, I mean, for a free unit to have a white gold might be quite nice. Same with the black purple. This might be alright. 40% lecture rate's decent. 35% lecture bonus isn't, unfortunately. For the most part, this is pretty much a throwaway card for just most of us. Literally, for most of us, this is a throwaway card. But yeah. Now, looking at the next card, which would be the Nagi, this is where things change. Like, we got really excited about Christmas Chigiri, right? I know we got really excited about Christmas Chigiri, but this version of Nagi is mental. And when we get him, he literally becomes tech meta for a while. Because you've got him, and then you've got Bachira coming straight afterwards. This boy becomes really meta. He is very good. We are looking at about 54% technical, so slightly worse than Chigiri's speed, but 54% technical is always very, very nice. And if we scroll down, we'll be able to see he has fixed technical bonus, which is nice. He has special rate up for technical. He has constantly improved your technical. That is OP. His special lecture bonus will not be 120. It'll be pretty much 100. It should be 100 on release. No. It will be 100 on release. There's no way it's 120. These cards recently got buffed for JP, so it will be 100 on release. And yeah, for the most part, it just does everything it needs to. The cards will be as follows, and I don't think there's any information on what the cards do, but they're like ×6 or ×7 multipliers. They do a lot, honestly. They're just like the Chigiri cards, very strong, and when they spawn, you're just going to be popping off. So this is going to just be one of those must-grab units. If I'm not wrong, it actually stays in the pool. These aren't limited. So like Chigiri, which is limited, this isn't limited, so you should be able to get these beyond that. Although I'm not 100% sure. So they, Riddle might release them limited. I have a feeling they're not. Or someone in my chat's going to probably tell me they are limited. Let's see. If chat tells me they're limited, then we'll see. But from what I know, they shouldn't be. Oh, you're pretty sure Nagi is limited, but Rin isn't. Ah, okay, fine. So one of them is limited, the other isn't. And let's just have a quick look at the Rin, because the Rin is a huge intel support, and is actually a phenomenal intel support. Again, one of those units that you're going to want to pick up on release. And if the Rin isn't limited, maybe you can sort of take your time. The Nagi you should go grab. Right, let's have a quick look here. It does look like 120%. So this card actually got buffed as well. It will be 100% on release, again. So... And then everything else looks pretty standard, to be honest. There's nothing like that stands out. I don't see crazy lecture rate. I don't see, This card is technically worse than the Nagi. The Nagi is the better of the two. So if you could only max one, I would go for the Nagi. And again, has really, really nice support cards. A Rin face card, which is always fun. Multiple image training cards. So, yeah, boys, I think both of these cards on release, I'm going to probably try and get and try and max. I think for the first anniversary, if we are talking about first anniversary, and we're going to call it the New Year's event, the support cards are phenomenal as well. So, worth noting that they might be, trying to take all our money for Christmas. But, yeah, that is my prediction. I think next week, so on Friday, I think we're not getting anything. I think the week after, we're probably going to get this Rin, the Nagi, and some of those support cards, and they're going to call it the New Year's events. Yeah, I don't know. Does Chat have anything to say? The character and the SSRs aren't limited. Okay, the character and the SSRs. I didn't know the SSRs weren't limited. I thought the SSRs were limited. These are the SSRs. We can quickly cover them as well. So there are two SSRs, just to quickly cover them. So the first one is the Kunigami Chigiri one, which is physical. I can live... personally, I can live without a physical one. I mean, it got buffed to 140%, which is crazy. But it will be 100% on release. Solid card, and again, this one again is 100% on release, and it's a huge intel card. So there is a lot of intel support coming out with the Rin and the support card. But yeah, the Rio is through a free event, right? Yeah, the Rio is completely free. Right, boys, I think that concludes that video. That is the prediction video. I think next week, I think Friday, we're literally getting nothing, so I don't want to talk too much about it. But yeah, boys, thanks, peace. What's going on? Ooh, the new Ring card is pretty juiced. Dude, wait, this card or this card? Because both the characters are really nice, and this card is mental. Like, I really like these cards. The support cards are actually juice. I'd argue support cards are better than the main card. Ooh, Ring card. Wait, I didn't realize they buffed the Ring card to 140. Yeah, dude, they buffed both the SSRs. Both of them got to 140. It's crazy. Bocce, though. Dude, there's no point doing the Bocce prediction. We're not getting it, probably till after these guys. I think I know when the characters come out. It's probably the first 120 special lecture, I'm gonna guess. I don't think so. I think there'll be hundreds. I think there'll be 100%. And I think they'll come out literally in 2 weeks' time. Have you played Pokemon Pocket yet? I have. I actually pulled a Charizard EX today. I hadn't logged in because I was busy yesterday, and today I logged in for the first time, so I had like 4 things to summon, and I ended up pulling a thing. Oh, thank you for the sub. By the way, there we go. Is that going to work? Bang. So I have added a live subscriber count to the top right corner. I don't know if anyone's noticed. And a live member count, just in case that goes up as well, just to sort of say thank you. But yeah, if you guys have a sub now, I'll be able to see it on a live subscriber count on the top right. Fun, right? Fun, right? Right, I need more gems. Game, I need more gems. Right, league match check. Oh god. I didn't sign up, so this would be... I don't know. I'm surprised Knights 3 haven't kicked me out for how inactive I am for the most part. I've not been doing Knight stuff, and I know that's bad. I apologise to any Knights people that are here. Yeah, I'm not even in the match. Oh, wait, no, I'm in the regular spots. I won both my games. Let's go. I actually won both my games. Let's go. Hey, Cal, why does the new card come... Wait, why does every new card... Oh, it's a catch-up mechanic. It's a catch-up mechanic in the game. So, they're releasing cards considerably faster than they did in JP. And because of that, they're giving us a copy of every card as they release. At least until they feel like they can normalize the schedules. But it looks like they're trying to catch up to JP, so I don't think they're going to normalize the schedules until we catch up to JP. So, yeah, expect a copy of every card on release. Which is really nice, because it means you definitely get a level 50. Like, when we started the game, we weren't getting that. This is something that came quite late on. It's as the V2 started dropping. So, yeah, like, this is absolutely a major W. And it's easy to forget that that is something that we get. Boys, should we do some training? I don't know. What do you guys think? To the world, and I will... at this point, it's just a myth. I think to the world is probably just a myth, yeah. Normalize until we get around to Hiyori. Oh, dude. Hiyori is so far away, though. Hiyori is so far away. Igakuri training? Really? Is that what we're doing? Boys, what are we training? I say we go with the road... No. Let's do training montage. Oh, Zantetsu V2 went. Zantetsu doesn't get a V2. It's actually quite sad. Tears into the world workout gear was a crime. Dude, yeah, how long ago was that? I bet you I can't even find the notification for that. I bet you I cannot find the notification for that. It would be like... Okay, this is May, right? Update complete, update complete. Oh, with this, it was definitely before that. I swear it was like here somewhere. It was one of these ones that they talked about it. It was ridiculous. It might have actually been August. Update complete, bugs, missions. No, this maybe it's not. I'd definitely be curious to go and find that. When's the update coming to PWC Global? No. I think Friday we're getting summoned, but end of July. Wow. Seb saying it's end of July. That's ridiculous. We'd have to come into the news section and go all the way down, wouldn't we? To get to the end of July. And I don't think we can go that far. I'm pretty sure there's a limit on how far you can go. Oh, there you go. Future update concepts. Release of workout gear. This is on the 1st of August, right? The release of workout gear. Implementation of a new training scenario. Boys, we are literally about to get into December. We're 10 days away from December. That's crazy. It started snowing here in London. We've got snow. And To the World still isn't out. Just saying, London never gets snow. And we had snow. The fact that it snowed in London before we got To the World is crazy. Alright? Those of you who live in the UK will know what I mean. Right, training. I say we do road to... I say we road to 150, 1.5 mil. Right. Polls up. Poll is up. Spin the wheel to decide who you train. Ooh, we could just spin the wheel. Didn't even think of that. New training channel was talking about new player events with grey skills. Oh, really? It wasn't talking about... No, I'm sure it was talking about To the World. Look, I like to believe that it was talking about To the World. We'll get to the world before GTA 6. I can't guarantee that. Genuinely cannot guarantee that. Indeed, I was surprised when we got snow. Right? I just woke up to snow and I'm like, right, I need to get my butt to the gym. And now there's traffic everywhere. Great. Train Rayo. We could listen. We could do multiple training sessions. We're not tied to one. Apparently Newcastle had it the worst, like bad. Yeah, dude, up north was actually quite bad. It was chill down where I am. Only a little bit. Yeah, I had snow in like 4 years. I only got a little bit, but it was cold enough, you know. And it's been really cold recently. Rio is a win-win. Train 11. You say Rio's a win-win. Loki's currently winning. I don't make the rules, but Loki's currently winning. Oh, it's now drawing with Chigiri. Right, we are giving it until the clock hits 22. So an extra minute. You have a minute. Loki. Boys, who's been watching the new, or who's been reading the new chapter of One Punch Man? Blue Lock. Who's been reading the Blue Lock chapter? Why is it dead even? Why is everyone voting like this? Trade Kira. Yo, I put a list for other units. Right, I'm locking it in 10, 9, I don't know, 5. I can't count. Alright, it's officially 22. We're locking it. And the winner is, whenever my YouTube updates, Loki at 33%. Good try, boys. Good try. You got your share at 75 today. Congratulations, Rafa. Congratulations. Boys, we are going to use the Zantetsu team, right? Because the Zantetsu team cooked. Let's have a quick look at what my current Loki is before we start this. 800. We have 800 to beat. We have 800 to win. Beat. Yeah, words. Haiken words. Come on, you got this. Another Loki run. Let's go. Yeah. Isagi's getting scary when he's in the zone. Dude, Isagi right now is like Jesus. He's so good. Isagi is phenomenal right now. He is like on it. And it is awesome to see. Right. Give me a 3, 2, 1. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today we are going to be doing a training session, and it is time to go and train Loki as per the stream's request. We did do a standard poll like we always do, and the stream selected our speedy boy. Say hello to chat. They are located over there in that moving box. Look at them. He called me beautiful. I did call you beautiful. And right, let's go and put Ryo in the team. So we are going to use Zantetsu because why would you never use Zantetsu, as we learned? We learned today that Zantetsu is phenomenal when it comes to training. The team we're going to be going with is this. If you have it, you could replace this card with the new speed card. My new speed card is only level 70. So I can't really replace it, unfortunately. And then with this workout gears, we are going to go with as much Ultra Shuttle Run, Lecture Rate, and Special Rate Up. Again, priority on the Special Rate Up. It's very important that you guys prioritize the Special Rate Up here. Right. Before you guys ask why the Special Rate Up over the Lecture Rate, it's because the Rate Up's going to make you see the nice cards. The big colourful cards, that's from Rate Up. Lecture Rate's only going to give you that little banner. Right, 4K, 750. Let's go. It's not an EX start. It's not a one-click EX, but it is what it is. Red is better multiplier. Purple gives turns. Yeah. Wait, who was asking that? Is red? Red is times 5. Purple's times 3. Oh. I guess we revenue here. Yes. Just revenue here, and we'll hold on to our awakening. Right. Come on, game. Load up. The one thing I want with To the World is the fact that it also comes with times 4 speed. Times 4 speed is going to just make this a little bit quicker and make training hopefully move a little bit faster. Although To the World is kind of crazy and does take a while. Hey Cam, what should I get for dinner? Pizza is always a good shout. Something with a lot of cheese is always a very good shout. So yeah, if you're planning to get dinner, pizza. Hey Ken, did you know that Isagi in the manga can go Super Saiyan? Isagi is like, you know, Puzzle Jesus. Isagi's insane. Eat Dax's granny. Why are we getting Dax's granny involved? Right, give me an extra turn here. No? Come on. Oh, hello. Right, give me an extra turn now, because you've taken my awakening away. With this one, I don't know if it's a road to 1.5. I think this is a road to just over a mil. I'd really like a, I don't know, 1.2 mil Loki or something. Oh, hello. Give me 500% on that. I'll take 400. I'll take 400. See, if we could keep getting, like, white reds and, you know, cards to that level, it'd be very good. Hey, Ken, do you read Aoashi? And if so, what do you think of the recent chapters? I was reading it weekly, truthfully, and then we got to the Barcelona match. I watched the first goal in the Barcelona match, and then my app stopped updating. It is now working, so my app is now working. But, yeah, I need to go and read. I'm probably like a couple of chapters behind now. But we were on the Barcelona match, and it was, yeah, honestly, I do like Aoashi. Absolutely great football anime. In fact, why has no one made a card on Blue Lock TCG from some of their characters? Maybe that's my next custom. Santetsu absolutely helps by having Black Purple Shuttle Run alone. Yeah, the Black Purple Shuttle Run is good. It's also this crazy amount of rate up that you get that you don't with Nagi. Again, once you finally get 70 to 80k gems, I'll send you the box. Yeah, do it. Before and after would be awesome. I'd love to see how much, like, how good your box becomes after some summons. Sep, what country are you from? Yeah. I can't remember where Sep's from. Some friend I am. Wait, do you have a video of a newbie guide? Over Journey, I do. It's a bit outdated. It's actually the most viewed video on the channel. Like, most of the information still holds, but it is ridiculously outdated because it was done 6 months ago. It's the newbie series and the newbie guides are definitely something I need to redo and just retouch. It's really difficult sometimes when I'm thinking about what to do and what to cover, because I've been in this for like 6 months now, and I think a lot of people have been in this for like 6 months. I forget what we need to cover and what new players would know and not know. So yeah, I just need to have a sit down and really write everything from scratch and just get one out for you guys. Managed to pull Luffy and TCG before anybody added an Aoashiko. Dude, I was eyeballing Luffy for ages, but now I'm at a point where I don't need a 91. Right. But can I guide from there for now? Yeah. You can definitely use that guide, and it will give you everything you need to know at a very basic level. Like, it will get you off the ground, and then you can watch, pretty much, if you watch that one video, you can then watch any of my current videos, and at least understand what's going on. That's probably the best way to put it. This is not the hottest run, right? How does Hiken only have 6k subs? He needs 1 mil. I kind of agree with you. I kind of do need 1 mil subs. You know. Do you play with Loki as a midfielder? No, Loki doesn't actually even get in my team at the moment. Loki is a solid midfielder, he just doesn't get in my team. I prefer technical midfielders, so I'm running Pablo at the moment. And eventually I'll be running Bachata when the new Bachata drops. But in saying that, that doesn't mean that Loki's a bad midfielder, it's just I personally don't run speed midfielders. I run technical midfielders. No, Bachi's fine. I basically want to learn more about trading. Yeah, fair enough. The beginner videos will help you. But then, other than that, Journey, just feel free to ask in the Discord, and feel free to ask on chat as well here. If there's any questions that you have in particular, we'll definitely cover them. And on the next run, I can definitely try to explain, I guess, my team selection a bit better for you, if you want. I think that probably is the one for now. If you're patient, this week I could definitely try and work on some more beginner-friendly guides. Update tier list is coming soon. Yes, it will be. It will be. It has to be. I need to get all the artwork and stuff downloaded so that it's ready. I'm gonna take that, see if we get an extra turn. Can we sneak an extra turn? Yeah, we can. Let's go. What about JP? Did you stop with the content there? I haven't. I just have so much on my plate. I have absolutely so much on my plate. Like, at this moment, I want to try and cover some more TCG, and I want to try and cover some more Pet Remake. So we do have a Pet Remake video coming out tomorrow morning. Mostly because, you know, I just need to get some videos out for that. And then, yeah, tier lists, stuff like that need to be addressed ASAP, really. Let's lose the Awakening, that's fine. Can we get an extra turn out of it? Yeah, we can. Let's go. Your TCG is only 87 plus. Fair. What is X-Ray on Nagi buff? What do you mean the X-Ray? Oh, when is... Oh, what do you mean when is the X-Ray? I assume it's going to come out with To the World. I actually think To the World is when it comes out. You should totally stream Fortnite. Should I? Do you guys want me to just be bad at Fortnite? Because Fortnite looks overwhelming, man. Your highest card's a 90 rated CM Sai. My highest is currently a Bokuto 96 plus 6, so... Again, you can't read. I cannot read, you're right. Yeah, but, Marin, we knew this. We knew that I couldn't read. Have you ever heard that have you heard that Joe Bellingham might be joining Dortmund? Oh, following in his brother's footsteps. That's kind of sick. I've only heard Joe's been doing really well as well. Like, he's meant to be doing really well at the minute. I definitely don't follow him enough. All your T1 TCG is now 91 plus. The highest is still at 94 Isagi though. Dude, that's baller. Absolutely baller. Nagi buff. Dude, the Nagi buff is going to be the most important buff. Honestly, because Rayo's already pretty strong. Just updating his cards is what all that happens there. But the Nagi buff is so long awaited. Can you at least show 1 or 2 OP players in the game? Let you use... Wait, can you at least show at least 1 or 2 OP players or the game lets you use? As friend supports? Probably the best friend supports in the game right now are going to be the Rin. Version 2 Rin. The Christmas Chiggity is quite nice if you're going to train speed. Pretty much any unit with like crazy 100% lecture bonus. Yeah, I am struggling to read. Stop pointing it out. Leave me alone. You guys. Wow. Wait, for games? Right, for actually, you mean for actually playing the games? I don't think there's like any standout OP units for games. It's really about the stats and the skills that you attain. And then it's what you want to build with your team. The only good thing that came from City is Duncan Edwards and Jude Bellingham. That's about it. Really? I'm sure more has come out. Oh, we hear 999. 999. Gotta get that shouting, right? Come on, save this run a little. The Chiggity SSR is limited too. No, the Chiggity SSR is not limited. It's definitely not limited. They would have to tell us if it was limited. It's not. Back to back 999. What? Okay. Alright. This run was going kind of poop. And then it's sort of gone 999s. You were trading Nagi and you got 950 on a gold card? Damn, bro. We got back-to-back 999s. Nah, that just sucks. Alright, give me an Awakening, man. I know we got back-to-back 999s, but come on, give me something. Ah, oh, come on. Only one turn. Can we get a no lecture rate? This run has actually gone really bad. Those 999s make your unit better than full training of mine. Really? No way. No way. Seps wrote me a paragraph because he knows I can't read paragraphs. Like, this is just bullying at this point. Right. Hey, Ken, read this. Have you ever had a dream that, you had a... Why are you doing this to me? I'm not going to read that. That's too long. And I just cannot be doing that right about now. Hans, how you doing, my man? Have you gotten a 1049 in JP yet? I haven't. I have not. Oh, God, Marin's loving this. Boys, if you start writing things more than 2 lines, I'm not reading it. It's too long. I have streamer brain. I just look at things and then guess what it says. I don't actually read. I do a lot of guesswork. My mind just goes, boom, okay, cool, they said something. Alright. Maybe if I actually bring the chat into my screen, I'd be able to read it better. Because chat's all the way over there. Yeah, boys, don't exceed 2 lines. In fact, I'm going to have a character limit. Just no more than 10 characters, that's it. That's all you get.
Yes.
Right, 873. I think we can hit a mil. What football team do you support again? I'm an Arsenal fan. But I'm also a football fan. So, if that makes any sense. I'm an Arsenal fan and will probably always be an Arsenal fan. But I am a football fan. So, I will sit and watch pretty much everyone. If there's football on, I'm probably watching it. I'll put it that way. Hiken is a child. Wait, why am I a child? Also, what's this? What child from the meme? Hey Ken, what happened to the OnlyFans idea? Well, it was an idea and it stayed there. I don't know. What happened to the... Listen, what's the point of having an OnlyFans if no one's going to sub to it? Right? I've never watched a soccer match. Really, Dax? Man, you need to go watch a football game. That's wild. That's wild. You'd sub to my OnlyFans, really? Boys, you understand that becoming a member on Hike and Plays on YouTube is only $2.99, right? Or $4.99, depending on which package bundle you want to do to support me. You don't need an OnlyFans. You have that on YouTube. And for all you know, I have hidden content there. I don't, but for all you know, I do. Just saying. Right, let's have a look at what the final number is. It is, in fact, EX plus 2. It is, in fact, shy of a mil. Boys, this was not a good run, but it is what it is, you know? YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. That is not fun. You're gonna sub? Do it. Go for it. Hey, I don't stop anyone from subbing, by all means. But I'm gonna be super real with you. If you do sub to the YouTube, you literally get nothing. And I think it's very important to note that. If it is the YouTube sub you're talking about. It's just a way for you to support me. I have not added anything on there that gives you anything special. Because I didn't think people would do it. Truthfully. It's not something I actively push. We need a giveaway. Give me everything? We could probably host... You know what? For Christmas, we might host the giveaway. How does that sound? Hey, Ken, you should host a Discord watch party next soccer game. Yeah, but that would involve illegally streaming a game to you guys. No, you meant the OnlyFans. Oh, God. Wait. Why are you guys willing to support me on OnlyFans, but not on here? Hold up. Nah, my OnlyFans are only going to be for YouTube members. That's how I keep the memberships going. Only members get the links. That's how wild we're going to be. I don't know if Blue Lock YouTuber Hiyori, but I've donated over $5 to him. What? Why? Also, firstly, I watch his content. He's a good YouTuber. But wait, he's getting all your money. Save your money for a real YouTuber. Just saying, like Hike and Plays. What's illegal? Probably streaming the games over Discord. That's probably illegal. Okay, cool. When's To the World coming? To the World is probably coming out in, I'm going to say 2 weeks. There is no official date. We're guessing here. Well, do you earn more? Wait, on what? I guess you probably do earn more on OnlyFans. That's a good point. Sounds very nice, but you don't need to do anything. It was just a joke. Fair enough. Look, Rudol's never going to give a giveaway. Rudol won't even talk to us. Guys, what I'm going to want to do is every single one of you, you need to write an email. So what you need to do is you need to come into menu. And then you need to come into, I think it's help. No, not help. Don't do help. Help's not what you want. Send inquiry. There you go. Right, I want everyone to go into send inquiry right now. Okay? And then send an inquiry to these guys. Right? And the inquiry is going to read, I think Hike and Play is the best YouTuber on the planet. You should totally fucking collab with them. And you can swear. I don't mind. I'll allow it. You should totally do it. And I want everyone, like, hundreds of messages to go out to them every single day until they finally message me. And in return, we'll set up an OnlyFans. There you go. Woo. If Rude will contact me, I'll set up an OnlyFans. There you go. Rudel's never contacted me, you know that, right? Type Hickam, put me at gunpoint. No! Don't do that. I'm gonna get banned, aren't I? I'll actually get banned for harassment or something. What a hassle. Wow. I love you guys too, man. What the hell? Right, boys, who are we training next? What is next train? Wait. Right, here's a little goal for you guys. Let's see if we can pull it off. Da da da. There you go. I don't know if that appears or how that appears. There you go. That's for you guys. Let's see if you guys are serious about this OnlyFans thing. Wait, what's going on here? How do you pronounce Ming? What do you mean? How do I pronounce Ming? Lemon. How'd you go from 4'8" to 5'2"? Oh, I just put something in. It was one of the last units I trained. It was the 1 million Rio, and in fact, let's actually go put that Loki in as well. There you go, just to confuse everyone more. We're now 5'3", let's go. I probably put it in the team after I ended the video, so that's why. Train Isagi, train Naruto. The hell? I'll sub right now. Will you do 20k gem summoning? No, because I need to get paid first. I literally need to get paid first, so no, I can't do that right now. Please train Rin V2. I need to see how to train him. We could do a Rin V2 training. The only issue is I don't have him at 100. So if you want to see a level 100, I can show you the team you should use. So depending on what your units are, you want to come into training. You want to select Rin. Where is he? Rin V2. I don't have to physically do the training. I could just tell you how to build the team. So you want to come in and you want to put Shido in your team. You want to put... I would keep Nagi if you... sorry, not Nagi. Rayo if you have him. And then over here, you want to take him out. You want to throw Nagi in. You want to go... This guy. You can... So again, your options are you can go Gaga. You can go Nagi. You can go... There's a few others. Let's come into friend supports. If you have Adam Blake, he goes in. He's a very good kick support. Pablo could go in, but I think he's like very... Last choice would be Pablo. I would take Adam Blake as the friend support. I would probably go something like this. Although, now that the Christmas Chiggity's out, you probably actually want to throw a Christmas Chiggity in. So actually more like that. I'd probably train something like that. And then with your support cards, you want to go with the best support cards in the game. So the best kick support cards in the game are... it was this one. So, again, I never maxed it, but it's this one here. You want the other one. Where is it? I probably have that at like level 65. This one here. Awakening. and then one more support card. Which, I mean, there's a couple of decent kick support cards. This one's pretty good if you have it maxed. But yeah. Is there a new unit coming out on Friday? No. Simply put, there shouldn't be. Adam Blake. Dude, Adam Blake is really good. Stop yapping. Wait, what's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong with Adam Blake? Adam Blake is a great kick support. He's a good kick support. 100% lecture bonus. That's all you need. It's actually all you need. Free Isagi, please. Dude, Free Isagi's going to be such a bad run. Wait. Alright, boys. Poll. Poll. We'll take Loki out of the poll. We're not doing that. We'll do Chigiri. We'll do Reo, because they were going neck and neck. I will add Free Isagi to the poll just for you. There you go. Make your choices. Choose. Who do you predict is the next unit in JP? Ooh, I don't actually know. Truthfully, I've not been following the JP scene too much. I'd love a Sai or an Oliver Raikou. I'd like for the under 20s to start getting some love. So, Oliver Raikou or Sai. Seriously, is Free Isagi gonna win this? You guys are trolling me, right? Hey Adam, Justice for Jiro? Do Zoro? Dude, you're mixing the games. Gagamaru with the Isagi friend. Oh, what? For like an intel build? Chigiri's better. Chigiri is better. Yo, are we actually gonna let Free Isagi win this? Do Zoro and Goku friend? Train Pikachu. Wow. My chat's in full troll mode today. This is gonna be a legendary run. If you say so. Right. 5 more seconds. Last vote's going in. You're addicted to TCG? Oh no. Oh no. Right, we are doing Free Isagi. I cannot believe you guys are making me train Free Isagi. Dude, how do we train Free Isagi? Okay. How are we training Free Isagi, boys? Are we just going to throw him into the speed comp? I say we just throw... Yeah, full speed. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Right. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Like Post video. Today, chat has me on a small mission. They want me to use Free Isagi, and they want me to train him in, I assume, speed. So, say hello to chat. They're located over there. And, dude, we're doing it. We're training Free Isagi in the speed comp. So, yeah, where is he? Remember this unit? Remember this unit, guys? 12% on everything? This is going to go so badly. This is actually going to go so badly. Gagamaru, Zantetsu. I mean, Zantetsu has to make way this time, right? It has to be Loki that goes in. And I think the last unit's got to be like so. I actually think Zantetsu's the one that has to give way for this one. Alright. Chat smash or pass for Chigiri. Jesus. Dude, I'm absolutely TCG. Okay. Okay, we start with an immediate Chigiri card and an immediate 500%. We take that. We absolutely take that. You have a girlfriend, otherwise you say smash. Tech, good answer. Good answer. Right. Okay. I really hate that this is going to be a card that goes into my team, isn't it? Are we actually about to make a Free Isagi that just fits into my team? It's going to be the best Free Isagi in the game. We are actually about to make the best Free Isagi in the game. Right. Let's lose the Awakening. Why not? Free Isagi has such bad match skills. Yeah, don't worry. It's not actually going in the match. It's just going in the highest power thing. Assuming it goes into the highest power thing. Right. This is kind of wild. I can't believe you guys make me do this. Please stream more. I'm actually probably not streaming for more than like another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We've got like 2 more training sessions. I have a real life. I can't stream forever, unfortunately. I'm up at like 6 AM, so I need to think about sleep at one point, which is fun. You know, maybe one of these days I'll stream an hour earlier. Who knows? Where is the Legend Pack opening? Is it happening? Wait, there's a Legend Pack opening? I know for a fact it's not me doing it. Master Pack, most profitable pack. Dude, I should not be touching packs, man. You know my account. My account's never done a single pack. Like, a paid pack, I mean. I've not done a Master Pack, I've not done a Legend Pack. I've not done any packs on the account. I've kept it strictly to get coins via trades and use the Patreon packs. That's it. Based on market value, Master Packs. Do you know what the problem with Master Packs are, though? I'm going to pull something from there, and then I'm going to have to sit for hours trying to sell it. It's why I don't enjoy packing. Because then you got to sit there and try and sell it. Guys, like, subscribe, and he'll... Yeah, exactly. Like, subscribe. I'm a great guy, sometimes. I'm sometimes a great guy, boys. Mostly a great guy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll open a pack. Who knows? Hicken doesn't enjoy packing. Not really, no. The hardest part is that you'd have to sell every card for market value. Yeah, that's the thing. You're not going to get it. So the only world where it's kind of remotely worth it is if I somehow pack a Bokuto or a Hinata or one of my customs that I'm using. And then it's like, okay, that was worth it. Gee, really? Really? I don't know if I want to see Smash or Pass in this case. Who's the worst pack? Wait, what's the worst pack value? Ooh. I think Legend Packs are pretty good value, to be fair. Really? You think Legend Packs have the worst value? A Haiku vs Crocodile Basket match? Dude, I was looking at... So, I'm looking at a center mid right now. I need a good center mid in the game. My lore is not cutting it. And I don't know if anyone's noticed, but the lore market's a bit bad at the minute. Yeah, Isagi's clap, dude. You guys are making me run this, but we'll run it. So I was looking at look at TCG, right? 242 ain't too bad though. So I need a good CM. I really need a good CM, and I was sort of eyeballing what CM I could get. The Kuroko definitely came up, but there's only a single copy of the Kuroko. If there was more Kuroko, I would totally get Kuroko, but there isn't. So the only 96 CM that I've seen like 3 copies for is lore, and nobody wants to sell it. And then I think people finding out that I want lore have then increased the price even further, so you can't even pick it up at min anymore. Literally, a few days ago, everyone was trying to sell it for min, and now no one wants to sell lore. Kind of annoying. So yeah, that's all the pack values. Okay. So Legend is the... But then Legend, I think the minimum you get is 89 now. So, yeah, actually no, that's a 10k loss. Ignore me. You're tired, Marin? Have a good night, man. Have a very good night. So what you're saying is we should open a pack. But if we do, it's got to be a master pack. So the only pack we should do is a master pack. Got it. Oh, I haven't seen this in a while. Awakening. That's totally a market value. The problem is, if you look at my team is actually in a position where it's kind of crazy. So I'd need legend packs to get some upgrades. Right. Greetings, you're a new follower. Can you show me your squad? You love love the content. Prod, I'd gladly show you my squad, man. Gladly. The minute we're out of this training session, I'll gladly show you what I have. If you sell the cards at min, Master loses 1. That's still not that bad. Because you could lose a lot more on Legend. You could lose so much more on Legend packs. But I also have had crazy luck. Like, I pulled a 99 Shido the other day. My premium packs were all 90s. Like, I actually think I've had some really good luck on TCG recently. So, yeah, can't really complain. It is now a good time to say that I'm buying copies of Shimizu. I'm buying copies of Bokuto and Hinata. Thanks, guys. Seriously, does anyone have copies of Shimizu? That'd be great. Hey Ken, can you tell Bachi for... Wait, can you delay Bachi for 2 weeks? I think Bachi's not coming out for at least 2 or 3 weeks, personally. I actually think you're probably good. You mean a card where you could pull... There's the novice. Do you mean the novice cards? They're like 120, aren't they? Yeah, no, I think if you're gonna go into the Bachi summons, definitely go with about 100k Travis, man. I don't know, man. I don't trust those novice packs. You lose about 7 coins per pack. That's a very slow burn. Right. We're getting a lot of turn extensions, which is good. Break. Expo Pack's the second best pack. Yeah, dude, Ozai's been doing Expo Packs, and he is a big fan of Expo Packs, so, for sure. What Shigeru was crazy? Oh, that Shigeru was crazy? Yeah, dude, the Shigeru this morning was actually mad. I thought we were going to hit 1.5 mil. I think I need the SSR. I think I truly need the SSR, but I don't get paid for a couple days, so yeah, we're going to have to somehow time this. Luckily, the SSR's in rotation for another week, so yeah, at least I can wait to get paid before I start spending again. I haven't been able to get Loki over 110k, and then you're on a crazy one. Damn, dude, congrats. Congrats. I hope that's a 160, but nice and early in the run as well, so you get a crazy number. Hey, Ken, do you expect Machi to come, and what other packs people are talking about? Kevin, they're talking about Blue Lock TCG. So there is a trading card game for the Blue Lock made by the community. So they're talking about packs in that way. Bachi is coming out probably, I'm going to predict in a couple of weeks. I don't think it will come out quickly. I don't think this Friday's Bachi. That'd be mental stuff. What will come out tomorrow? Not tomorrow, but Friday. I think Friday is just gonna be a rerun of some of the older cards. I feel like they're probably holding onto content. They're probably not going to do To the World or any of the new characters for a while, at least another week. Final number 161. Awesome, dude. Hitting a brand new personal best is always nice. So a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'd definitely get saving. If you want the Bachira, I'd definitely start saving. I think mid-December for Bachira, and I think early December for the anniversary cards. If they start releasing them early, though, that's kind of wild. They might, but that just means they're really rushing to try and get up to JP. Which batch? The Bachira, it's the monster Bachira from JP servers. I think it's called, is it called Bachira X Monster or something? You're free to play and your highest card is an 89 Isagi card. Dude, that's solid. Look, as a free to play, you are, end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're free to play or pay to win, you're really just competing with yourself. 89 is absolutely fine. If you guys watch the early content on this channel, we couldn't get past 30k for ages. We had a whole week where we did 30k runs trying to hit 40k. It takes time. And you will hit that like soft cap until some new cards come out. It's just difficult to beat certain hurdles. 40k rin runs for 2 weeks. And Dax watched them all. It's true. I honestly can't call myself free to play anymore. At this point, you're a small dolphin. Bro, this game makes everyone a small dolphin though. I don't know what I am. Can I be called a dolphin? Because listen, I've seen how some other people spend. I'm definitely not like some of those whales. I'd consider myself like a big dolphin maybe. Those are giga whales? Well, I'm a baby whale then. I highly recommend buying the monthly passes. Yeah, monthly passes are worth it. Right, 632. Is that where we're at? Those are orcas. I don't know, man. I just feel like a normal fish. Right. You spent more time than I want to on PWC. Yeah, you know what it is? I think my brother said the same thing. He's just like, I just want to quit. And I think a lot of players are looking to quit the game. There is definitely a large community that are looking to quit PWC. And then going into TCG, I think it's so much more fun at the minute. Right, YouTube, thanks for watching. Let me just end that video there. Right. I think, yeah, a lot of players are moving on to TCG right now. So PWC is going to find itself in a position where a lot of the players that were playing are slowly shifting over. And I don't blame them. TCG is getting regular updates. TCG is greater than PWC. Absolutely agreed. I'm a shark, maybe. Right, so I wanted to see my team. I assume you want to see my units, right? I mean, I have quite a few level 100s. So, yeah, I've got 2, 3, 4... I got 4 rows of level 100s. Is that what you want to see, Prod? I mean, I played a lot during V1, and I got a lot of the V1 units. I can make this guy 100. I just don't really have the materials. But yeah, I could make him 100. Really, my next aim is to make Rin 100. Like, at some point this week, I'll make Rin 100, and I'll probably stop there. It's Rin and maybe Isagi. This Isagi I might get to 100, we'll see. But really, it's the support cards that I want to work on. So the support cards I want to get to 100. As you can see, I have, again, 4 lines of level 100s. But all my support cards feel very outdated. So I think the plan is to max this one. I really do need to max this to start getting some good kick runs. I want to try and max the new speed card, because I think that's going to be the key to hitting crazy god speed runs. And then I think the only other one after that is probably some of these intel ones. I wouldn't mind doing this ego card, and I really wouldn't mind doing the new intel card as well. Where is it? This one. I think this is a phenomenal intel card, and doubles up as a dribbling card. So, but yeah. 2 mil speed run. Dude, if we can get a 2 mil god speed run with that one SSR, that'd be mental. That would actually be mental. But I don't think that's how it works, man. We'll see. I have got it to 70, so I probably don't have to spend as much as I think I do to try and get it to 100. But we'll see. It's normal you got 130k Rio from just 70k by adding a lot of Chigiri. Honestly, depends what the rest of your units are. Really depends on what the rest of the units are. Dax, spend on my account. I can't, man. Dax, if you want to spend on my account, though, I'll send you a link. You could just, like, start PayPaling me, mate. What's your team with 5 players? So, I haven't really updated my 5-player teams, because I haven't really been playing the game very competitively. The teams I was running was... Oh, I can't actually show you it. Edit team, maybe? So I was running teams like this, where I'd go 3 defenders, 1 forward, 1 midfielder. But again, I haven't really updated this in a long time. The reason was this was how we were playing. We were playing with a big physical guy, and that was like just my physical defender. I'd have a speed defender, which realistically at this point can be one of my newest speed units. I actually ran 2 speed defenders, a striker, and then a technical midfielder is what I used to run. But yeah, I really need to sit and work this out at some point. They give away free copies of SSRs when they drop. They do, yeah. Whenever new SSRs come out, they just get 1 free copy every time. Just make sure you log in. Guys, what do you guys recommend using for level 80 Adam Blake? You're gonna want to go physical, so your unit should be Raichi. You've got Ryu, Dada Silva if you have it. Tokimitsu's always solid. The Kunigami V2 is always pretty good as well for characters. For support cards, there's the Unri physical card. There's the other new physical card. Yeah, just go for like physical cards. Be fine. And then just train Adam Blake in as much physical as you possibly can. Right. I see. Wait. I see it's crazy, though I don't grind this damn. Wait, what's crazy? Oh, the fight. Oh, my teams, or? I don't know. I think they've got pretty normal teams. All right, boys. Let me just flick the screen over. Give me a second. Give me a second. If I just whack it onto the blue lock screen, yeah, is that okay? I think that one's okay for a bit, right? All right. Let's do a slash claim. Cool. Alright. Boys. Yeah, oh, by the way. Oh, yeah, TCG content. I'm down. Let's do some TCG content. This is what I do in my free time. I go here, and I go... Kyoko? I'll type it, and then I'll look who's got it. So yeah, I guess I show teamed. Wait, that wasn't me. Who showed my team? Which one of you was that? That wasn't me. Alright, anyway. I'll sit here and I'll look to see who has copies. I know Mr. Han has copies and he won't give it to me. Wait, Meganth? Wait, does he? I don't know. I know Mr. Han has my Shimizu, and I kind of need it. Who's this one? That's Mr. Han again. Mr. Han. This is what I do. I literally stalk players now, trying to find someone that has the cards I need, because I need to start buying them. Okay, not gonna search my team. Damn it. I know he's part of Specs. Ah, okay, fair. Play Blue Lock Blaze Battle? Maybe. Is Blaze Battle any good? I actually don't know if Blaze Battle's any good. Should we load up an arena match? Right, let's load up an arena match. I've got Itoshi. Man, Itoshi was really solid in the championship. His Cosmic Garo was actually crazy. Like, he did so much work on that. Trafalgar Law just scored. We're 1-0 up. Don't play Blaze Battle? Fair enough. Alright, cool. This Cosmic Garo, though, was a nuisance. This thing. Absolute nuisance in the tournament. So good. It was so consistent. Let's see how we fare this time around. Now that we're out of the tournament setting, it doesn't really matter, right? My team can just perform badly for all they care. Wait, how do you start an arena match? Just do slash arena. So if you come into arena, just do slash and then arena, and you'll see it. Slash arena match. Then when you hit enter, it will just work. Of course, if I do it now, it will say you're already in a match. But there you go. So Bokuto shoots, Bokuto scores, 2-0. Nice and easy. Blaze Battle animation is better than Season 2. Man, dude, Pokemon TCG has better animation than Season 2. Just saying. This Akashi card is really nice. I need to replace this Trafalgar Law. I have 2 options. Either upgrade this law, or replace this law. So, I need to upgrade this or replace it, and I can't decide what's the best option here. But it's got to be one or the other. And again, look at this guy just with the big comeback. Itachi's team is really sticky. Really sticky. Always comes back. We're getting Tiger as a right wing. Oh, damn. That'd be nice. Dude, I think your Crocodile Basket team is going to be sick. Annoyingly, Haiku's too popular because no one wants to give me Shimizu. And only, well, Mr. Han has it, which is annoying. But I really want my Shimizu card. Initially made the Kurokono CM. I really... What, some people sell them? No way. Dude, I think the Kurokono CM looks so good. Wait, for those of you who haven't seen it, probably sitting going, what is he talking about? Let's do... Oh, God, what's going on here? Show info. Kuroko. That is a beautiful card. Oh, you made the whole card. I really like this card. And honestly, I would replace Law with this in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. If people started packing this, Law for this instantly, I would not care. What's the next card that's going to show? Oh, you know what other card was really nice? Not that one. Not that one. Although that is a nice card. Seriously? This one. Guys, this is a really nice card as well. This is the other CM that I'm sort of keeping my eye on, going, I kind of wouldn't mind this. Murasaki Wara is #1 Crocodile Basket defender. Oh, for sure. For sure. If you're going to the Crocodile Basket team, 100%. I'm shocked he's already got a card. Yeah, I know, right? You can buy him directly, and you have enough coins. Dude, baller. That's baller. There's so many bot shitters in the game, though. Like, there is so many bot shitters in the game. I think the highest bot shitter is this one, the 95 winger. Which is a really nice bot shitter. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a CM as well. There's 95 left mid. I think there's a 95 CM, this one. I have not seen a single person with this one yet. Because this was the other bot shitter I was looking at going... But then I didn't really like the card design that much. So, I'm sorry whoever's custom that is. I just didn't like the card design that much. You know, it is what it is, but... These art styles are crazy. Oh, for sure. I can show you some of my ones, I guess. If I just do show name, it's all designs and cards that you sort of just want to make yourself. I really like my Hinata, big fan. I heard you up. Master Splinter's absolutely gated. All right, let's do a quick show on Master Splinter as well. There you go. Probably the most goated card in the game. Oh, go ahead to make sure you turn fan settings. Yeah, make sure your fan settings is enabled. But yeah. Oh, I wonder what happened to the arena match that we were doing. That's not me. Oh, have we lost it? Oh no. Oh no. Seriously, how far away is my match? Oh, okay, we're somehow all the way up here. What the hell? Right, where is my match? It would be here somewhere. There it is. Oh, damn. We lost. 6-4. My team is starting to do really poorly. I really need to fix my midfield. I really need to fix my midfield. Yeah, true. I should just do it in my server. You're right. I don't know why I don't do that often enough. Dude, I just get cooked. I need a good CM. I really need a good CM. Dax, you've not missed anything. You have missed me about to go though. So, boys, I'm gonna wrap the stream up because my phone is still ringing. People are trying to get hold of me, which is never a good thing. So I am gonna wrap up the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to every single one of you being here. And yeah, I will see you all on Friday for hopefully some big content. Who knows? Maybe we get content. Who knows? All right. Bye.